Hey there. This week we're wrapping up our study on the book of Acts. It's been an awesome insight, I think, for all of us. We're reading chapters 27 and 28 this week. One of the cool things that you'll find in chapter 27 is it's really about a shipwreck story that Paul finds himself in. I think it's Herman Melville worthy. So make sure that you read that. We find Paul going from Jerusalem all the way to Rome. It's been a goal of his for some time to be able to go there and to share the gospel with those who are already believers, and also to be able to share with those who maybe for the first time get to hear about the good news of Jesus. So make sure that you read both of those chapters. It's a great wrap-up of our study. It's been awesome this summer to see how God has been working in and through this study. You know, and even the storms that we have in our own lives that we're not always even aware they're going to be there. Think of my life personally, how what this summer has been for me, how the ups and downs of this summer has been. The question we've asked from the beginning has been, what if? What if we took a step out and trusted God more, just like these early Christians did? What if we saw God working in our lives in a greater way because of that? And I've got to tell you, that's exactly what I have seen. And when we are stepping out here, God is doing some really powerful things. Just because this chapter or this book and this study is about over doesn't mean what God wants to do in our lives is. What we found is that the faithful God who worked with people 2,000 years ago still works in our lives today. So read these chapters this week, thinking about how God has worked through all of this and continues to want to work in your life. What is the next chapter of the book of Acts that you and I can be a part of? I'll see you this Sunday as we wrap this up. Have a great week.